Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're back into the Seven Kingdoms mod, where we are defeating the Arryns to kick out their heretical ideas, beliefs, and culture. It's just disgusting. They'd come here and invade our lands. Well, they have their own perfectly good lands over here. Of course, the Valerian Freehold is over there. Actually, I've not had a look at the pirates. I wonder how they've done this. The Lady of the Rocks. SEOC Pagan. Okay, sociopath. There's nothing particular, just saying they are pirates, it looks like. Huh. They kind of have... I'm not sure what their looks are meant to be. Do they look like people from Essos? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay. What about people from here? That guy looks the same. Oh, that's because he's the Empire... He is the same guy. He's the Emperor. House Vassar. Okay, Valerian, Marshal, Dragon, Viceroy. Ah, very good. We can see it here, the Flame of Valyria plus 20%. Yeah, apparently the leader of the Valerian Freehold, he does kind of get combat modifiers, apparently, to kind of replicate the idea of them having dragons. Dragons have not been added to the mod yet. I'm not sure if they plan to do that. I can't remember if they said they plan to do that or not, but... from what I remember, I'm not sure if they have planned to do that yet. And at the moment, there is none, apart from that combat modifier. But it's not that big a deal, really, because obviously this is situated in Westeros. It's trying to just play in Westeros. In this time period, there were no dragons in Westeros, so it's not really a big deal. But 88%, the Arryns are almost done. Kind of weird, we've got the Blackwoods helping us, but we have my wife, who is his daughter, in our jail. I don't know. Maybe we should release her. I don't know, I feel like... because Roba's a wrath man, he's just upset, so he's going to keep her in there. Young Roba is developing an arbitrary streak. It's shown more clearly every day. Would we be happy with that? I don't need more competition. He should show more ambition. Yeah, we're an ambitious man. Our family will be very important in the future. We will be the shield, not just of the Vale, but of the whole of Westeros. It must be done. And we have a 96%. So, very nice. And we can see them there. The Vale... 96%, so I thought maybe they would do it. Oh well, we're about to capture the capital anyway. Your family will be mine, King Artes. Hi, King. Tuh. He thinks very highly of himself. And my son can get married. Now, for my son, I'm thinking the Bay of Claws, the Riverine Hills, or the Mountain Clansmen. I think it would be nice to get the Mountain Clansmen on our side, because they are, like, the only Old Gods people in the Vale apart from us. So it would be nice to get them on our side to protect them. They do have a daughter. And she is strong. Would it be marriage, then? Yeah, it's just like the Game of Thrones one. Perfect. Oh, that's exactly what I want. So we're going to ally to them. I know they're not the strongest, but I feel like it'd be good to have them on our side in the Vale. Because there's a lot of enemies to fight, a lot of land to reunite. It would be important, I feel. And there we go. The marriage has been done. She's come to our court. Can we make an alliance? Yes, they would. Maybe if I can form an empire title, we could offer him vassalage. He probably would accept, seeing as he's only a kind of duchy level title. But yes, and we have 100%. The war is over. And it's done. All our lands here are connected. We just need to get over to these lands. So we could go this way or this way. There's a couple. I think this way would be easier because obviously we're waiting for the truce to finish with the Corbrys. And of course then we could attack the Lindaleys and connect all these lands. Worship the ancestors. I'm sorry. Don't know what's wrong. My voice just went really weird there. But yeah, now that's over, let's get our men back. And clear this up. Why are we always losing men? I'm not sure why that is. It's always like a few hundred men you lose. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone. How is our threat? 37%. Yeah, we really need to stop. We really need to stop taking things. We have to kind of cool down for a bit. Yeah. For now, we're going to cool down a bit. But at least we've got some allies. Very nice. He would not accept vassalization. Well, that's a shame, but it's fine. But I'm happy with that. Let's look at the rest of Westeros. The rest of it looks kind of normal. Your ward has been learning from your lessons. So our genius son, Courtney Royce, becoming a bit of a fighter. There's a very, very small rebellion in the Stormlands. What is this? The Storm King Malden the Great Stag. Tall, strong, worships the Seven. Who's this rebel then? Stannis Wensington. Huh. Okay. One of the, I think, cadet branches of the Baratheons, seeing as they have the stag in their sigil. Very likely. Down here, Sunspear. Really? But this is Sunspear. What is going on with this? Of the green blood, yeah. So I guess you are a tributary, yeah. So the Sun King is actually tributary to Sunspear, though Sunspear seems to be having a rebellion, independence war, and to oust him from power. The Red Dawn. That's a pretty cool... I really like that sigil, actually. Hilarious. That's a really cool sigil, kind of the sun overlooking the water. That's actually really nice. I want to do a series as them now, but likely for... Ooh, Hellholt looks bigger. Definitely. The Ullers have definitely gained a bit of power there. I definitely want to play one day as the Red Mountains. That would be a really fun series, possibly. Or try and play as one of the Vulture people, yeah. The Vulture Gods. Maybe once they've added a little picture for that, I'll play as the Vulture God. Maybe try and defeat the Seven and the Old Gods and spread the Vulture religion through the lands. That could be a fun one. Sun House. Lord Normand Q. So it looks like they've become... I'm not sure if they started independent or underneath Old Town. I think they may have become independent. Because this guy looks independent as well. The Three Towers. Lord Arthur Carstane. There's been some rebellions down here. The Reach, how you doing there? Gardener King. Garth the Sage. Some really nice little names around here. Not sure if they're ones that have just popped up for these characters, or if they were set already. I didn't really have a look around at the beginning. There's been a League Independence revolt against the Arryns, yes. Mandan Moore. Very good. Faith for the Seven, sadly. Would have been nice if he was, like, you know, one of the old gods, but I don't think there are any old gods underneath any of the Seven. But it's fine, I know. I know, Butter. Sorry, the dog's getting upset. He just doesn't like the Seven. He's just... Anytime the Seven are mentioned, he's going to get upset. How are the Doxers doing? The Goldland. Lord Parry, the lobster merchant. Married a lowborn girl. He has 3 children. Son Rickon Dox. My Chancellor, Lord Torgold, kindly suggests it would be of the benefit to the realm if I studied the languages spoken at foreign courts. I don't think so. I don't think so. These foreigners are bringing their religions, their ways. We don't care anything about this. If they can't speak bronze men, they are not important. We've gained proud. That actually goes really nicely, I think, with him. That actually makes a lot of sense of what I was just saying. So I like that. We'll lose a couple hundred men again. Alright, Court Chaplain. Let's go with Denny's, or we can go for the Belmore, my vassal. Let's go for the vassal, the Belmore. Now, you should convert people. What's the chance of this? County, 8%. Let's go up here. Baelish Keep. Spymaster, you keep doing what you're doing, you're fine. Marshal, train troops in Runestone. And you can improve relations, I think. Who does not like me with my vassals? George Bale. Ah, yes, because he's a Faith of the Seven person. The Lord of Baelish Keep. Let's try and get him to like us while we convert them. If we do convert him, maybe then he'll like us, and so I won't have to do that. But for now, we'll keep it like that. Do we have a court physician? We do not. Torgold, the court physician, that drunkard, depressed man. No. My cell is a quick man. He's a smart one. We'll make it him. Okay, yeah, now we're just really... Yeah, we're just going to wait for time to see if we can get the threat down before I attack anyone else. Declared Riverman Ironman de jour war. Okay. I really like just this scenario, actually. This scenario is just actually really nice. Just these different cultures and different religions. It just kind of allows them to stand out a bit more. It allows you to do some different things, create your own kingdoms a bit more easily and whatnot. Rather than just kind of marrying into ones above you like you would in the Iron Throne and stuff. I really like this. It'd be nice if they added this into the other Game of Thrones mod. But I'm not sure if they go that far back because we don't have enough information on that period of history. Others have been making comments about my ward and their strength. They say they're average for their age. Okay, well that's fine, That's fine. Average is good. He's a skilled warrior right now. Too bad you can't force train him or anything like that. What? Wait a second. She's now sick. She's diarrhea. When we married her, she was strong. And now she's weak. I guess it can change as they get older. That's interesting. See, there's some nice little mechanics in this mod, which I don't know much about. Because they're not obviously there, but that obviously is one. They can obviously change as they get older. Again, I like that. That's kind of realistic. You wouldn't know if a baby is attractive or strong, would you? Well, I don't know. Maybe you would. Maybe you would. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged. What, Torgold? Torgold's fine. He's a loyalist. We'll do nothing for now, yeah. We don't need to keep him out of factions. I trust the Tollets with my life. What is this? The Sea Dog Cove. Guessing these are pirates. I'm guessing the pirates can reeve as they want. Okay, let's go deal with the pirates. And, oh yeah, Dragonstone. Little Dragonstone. High Lord Viserys. Who controls this? Claw King Adrian the Quick, Celtiger. Again, another character I'd love to do a series on as the Celtigers. That could be really fun. Yeah, I have to do that at one point. Strong, a quick son. Ooh, I'm guessing he starts with that son. That's pretty impressive then. You get to start with that type of son, possibly. Duskendale, the Shadow King. Tristan Darklin. That's another cool name. There are some really nice names with these king titles. I like that. Definitely would be fun for some multiplayer. Seeing as this one is meant to be more stable for multiplayer. Could be very fun. Now, when can I attack you? Just take all your lands. We could do it now, actually. Huh. But again, we're not going to attack just yet. I need the threat level to go down. That's something we have to try and take care of. Should we worship our ancestors? No. We'll leave it for now. Prisoners. I did not realize how many prisoners I had. Huh. Edison, you are the son of him. We should release them. Could change his child to focus to faith. That's a good point. I am zealous. We could change his religion. Yeah, so while he's under my care, I'm going to change his child to focus. So that way, hopefully he can be converted to the old gods. And then maybe he inherits the lands. I guess we could force this guy to change religion. Put in house arrest. No, I can't. You can't do that? Huh. There's no option here to do that, to force religion. Well, we'll try and get the younger brother to do that then. But he's not going to like us while his children are all in jail. That is one thing. Elwyle, this guy. Velman. We should kill them all. We should kill all these heathens, I say. I guess I am wroth, zealous. Yeah, we're going to do that. If I can. Yeah, he's insignificant. We will exterminate these 7 men. Horton Redford. Now, you've been in my jail for quite a while. I wish you could have, like, bring them for trial. I wonder if there's trial by combat in this. I'm assuming there isn't, which is a shame. Let's say some just little mechanics I'm hoping they're going to add in the future. I could just ransom him. We could ransom him for a lot of gold. I could just release him. Because, let's say, we think he cheated with my wife. But we know my wife probably did because, obviously, she got disease. We'll keep him in there. Yeah, you know what? We're going to keep him in there. My guy, he's a rough man. He saw she was, she had a sexual disease. That's a pretty big clue. She's probably been cheating. And so his anger pushed him to do it. Stormcrow. Mountain Clansman. He is an Old Gods member. If only we could do something with him. He is underneath them. We'll keep him in jail for now, I think. protect him. Rolly, you're gonna die. Execute. Yep, do it. It'll upset those people, but who cares? And the last guy. Rourgs. Yeah, the other son. Okay, that's it for now then from those guys. Had his bowels torn out on the order of me. I wish we could choose how he was killed as well. Let's say just a few little things I wish was added here and there. Hopefully they will be. This mod is getting updated all the time. As a success during my visit to the court, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you are. Very good. That'll make him like us, but we need his religion to be changed. Let's increase time quite fast just to get the threat out the way. Though no one seems to have joined the coalitions against me. The Falcon Knight is part of a defensive pact. And my thing just hit the mic. Young Gunrid has finished her education in the ways of war. It turned out less well than expected. So she's a misguided warrior. My son got flamboyant. They didn't turn out so great, did they? My son, Prince Yorick Royce. 15 years old now. He doesn't look so great. He's just, he's paranoid, he's charitable. He's a skilled warrior. He's got okay diplomacy and okay intrigue. His wife is weak, which is not great. But it gives us the alliance with the Mountain Clansmen. What is this hat? What is that hat? I have no idea. I have no idea what that hat is. Who should I marry my other son to? That's a bit of a question. I guess we could marry my other son to the Bay of Claws, possibly. She's done. Princess Maya, Mutin. That could be one. I could marry her to my youngest son, because there's 1 year difference. We'll do the second son for now, and he would accept. So there we go. We can get an alliance with the Mutin family. Your ward has been learning from your lessons. Good job, Corny. There we go. Can we get an alliance? They'd still say no. Okay, that's fine. There's an opportunity we could get an alliance with them in the future. That could be a good one. And then all we need is the rivers and hills to join us, and we'd have a very good coalition against the Seven. Definitely. Yeah, I know you keep one, and I would, I would like for you to be a High Lord, Tollets, but I'm not, my guy wouldn't do that for for that reason. The guy's already been punished. He's trapped in my jail cell. That's his punishment. He'll probably stay there till the day he dies. Most likely. Snake Wood is part of the thing against us. So likely they'll all go together. Yeah. It's likely if I were to attack him, or any of them, all three of them would join together to face off against me. Now, could we take that on? I mean, let's go have a quick look. 3,000 men. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They're at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Would he do that? I know he's not cruel. He's already punished them. I don't think he'd go that far. Resist my foul impulses, yeah. So we've got 21,000 men. The Central Fingers, yeah, Central Fingers are in it as well. 3,000, about 4,000 men. Wow, he's got quite a few actually as well. That's like 9,000 men. 9,000, 10,000 men. Young Rober, come on. Ooh, but he is fit. None of my kids have turned out very good. None of them have turned out so great. King Hugh, as you said, the title of Kingdom of the Fingers. Well, RB, the Corbries have been cast down, and it looks as though the Creek family have taken over. So they have 4,000 men, so that's like 15,000 and 9,000. They probably, yeah, altogether they'll have more men than me. But we do have allies. The Mountain Clansmen, 6,000 men, and the Blackwood Vale with another 9,000 men. So we probably could take them on, but we'll leave it a little bit longer. Let's let the threat level go down a bit more. I don't want to go up too high, then we're kind of stuck in a very difficult situation. My liege, your mission has been a success. Very good. And he joined the thing against me, yeah. Not really a surprise. I should have attacked him before he joined. That would have made a lot of sense. Yeah, when he took it, I didn't even think about that. The Marshmen, Flint finger de jour war. But it looks as though the reeds are stretching out to take over the Flint's land. The Bay of Claws, Darry de jour war. It looks like quite a few of the AI are actually expanding as well. That's really nice to see. Okay. How's Winterfell? Hello, Winter King Juror. You are possessed, a lunatic, and you have a great pox. Okay, does not seem like a great man. If he dies, Lord Theon, the Hungry Wolf. Ah, yes. Now that's a man worthy to be a king. He does control the Duchy of Winterfell, even though he only has a barony. I never see that. I never see someone with a barony have a high lordship. That's kind of interesting. But look at that. He's got some pretty nice stats there. Yeah. Master Warrior. He has a son, Rickard Stark. I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable of more than he realizes. I want to push the courtier into being more ambitious. I believe there's great potential in that one. So, Osmore. What is this? Irrational. Okay. Would we help him? Yeah, it is for both our best interests. It is apparently annoying to be friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. Why else would Osmer ignore me? Ah, that fool. That fool indeed. What about the Sistermen? Yeah, we can't actually attack their lands. We can't conquer them, sadly. But it definitely would be maybe a good idea to attack them, seeing as they're not in any of the defensive pacts against me. I could just make them a tributary. We do have enough boats. That may be something to think about. Maybe we could make the Sistermen a tributary to us. You know, obviously, they're not the same religion. It would be hard to control them. So by making them a tributary, we could actually have maybe their lands under us, but they can kind of be very independent. But yeah, I'm going to have to think about that. I'll see you guys in the next part.